Everybody to a neon PBO playoff match. B up top as the King Keldeos and Yoshima at the bottom as the Carolina Cetitans. And I'm here with Aiden.
Hello.
It is
And
time.
me.
And Zaw! Champion Zaw has entered the fray. Have you had any part of this match, Zaw? Any part of helping teams?
No, I will say fling big nugget sneezler sixes.
Well, we'll see if it happens
I do
right
think
here.
it could actually be really good.
Yeah, no, it is. It beats it beats Petra usually. It actually I used it before.
Well, we get a Hisuian Samurott lead and a Cinderace lead. This thing's Libero U-turn. It's about to hurt.
Well,
Yeah, probably.
if it's the lead Samurott, it's usually Scarf or Spash. So I would expect it to stay in.
I think it just clicks Ceaseless, or it could just click Razor Shell here, or, whatever. Aqua Cutter, I think, is
Well,
what it usually clicks.
If a pointless B doesn't have speed control in the Cinderace, I don't know that you can actually stay in here. You brought Prim for this, so
Yeah. Might have to show Prim early, unless you think you have speed. Unless if it's not Scarf. Yep, not Scarf. Oh my God!
okay, maybe they teched it to live, I suppose.
That does not kill. Hello, Prim. Ceaseless.
Ceaseless. Alright, you
So
got your
I
one
don't know
Spike
how
up.
much. Yeah, I don't know how much value this has because this is not staying up.
Yeah, no, Tusk can spin pretty freely.
He might
And
try and Ceaseless
Samurott,
again to get. I don't know what you bring in. We're gonna save it. Electivire comes out.
this isn't gonna
And
work.
that,
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I mean, Electivire is faster than Prim, but
It won't kill it.
no.
Well, maybe a physical attack would kill it, but you would assume that this is Fizz Def because it should be the Samurott counter.
Yeah,
It
I don't
would.
know.
I mean, Petra could come in every time right here, and
Oh,
it doesn't
easily, yeah.
matter. Um, probably
Sinister could
Sinister
come
can
in
also come
too.
in. Real, just looking at this, I don't know how Titans wins, other than the exact Sneasler set I just said. Special Salamence could do something once this Prim is gone. So if maybe that's what he's trying to do with the lead Samurott, that is a possibility. Hurricane Fire Blast is pretty
T-Wave,
deadly in this game.
Moonblast dies. I guess we're going for setup
I
here or
don't
something.
I don't know why you T-Wave there. I think you just take damage. Getting damage on Prim is like super valuable. Unless you didn't have a move to hit it, but like
No way, he didn't.
why wouldn't you?
You
Ramlethal.
might just go for it here, like 'cause this.
Yep.
I don't like how early. Maybe he could have waited to do this, but if SD plus Fling kills with a spike up, it was still won't be enough to kill Tusk though. I don't
Yeah.
even think. Maybe Acrobatics will kill it with the spike up,
Only
but I don't know if plus two. I don't know if plus two will kill Metagross though.
Only thing that would really impress me here is that if he predicts the Metagross switch in, putting like a poison jab or something. Otherwise, it's gonna be tough.
Well, I
for
mean,
Carolina.
there's only two viable sets that this can be in this game. That's Switcheroo or the Fling Nugget set. If it's not one of those two sets, it cannot do anything in this game. Because we don't have Dire Claw in this league, so it can't cheese. It can literally not do anything to Petron.
Or maybe Sinistra. U-turn. Okay. Momentum.
Okay. Without that set, I mean, again, perhaps Special Salamence can do something. I don't know that DD can do something unless King Keldeos just like lets him do it. Maybe behind screens, but this is a weird matchup against Sinistra because I don't know what this is going to try to do.
The Sinistra Cantera, I think.
You would assume so.
I always have to double check.
I believe
A pointless Bees team is very, very good.
It's either Terra Fairy or Poison Sinistra.
I mean, Uxie only has so many things. Funny enough, setup Uxie could actually be okay here. If it was Calm Mind Uxie. I mean, yeah, if this is Calm Mind Uxie, it actually kind of does a lot of damage here.
It kind of does.
If
Yeah.
this is if this is setup, I would go for the setup now. You kill Tusk. Prim's you're probably fine against Prim. You kill Petront. You probably kill Metagross. This could be a good set. I see a possibility. If this is utility though, like if it's utility this and not set up Sneasler, I don't see a way they can win. They don't have enough offense. This might be AV. My gut says that should do more damage, unless this is like bulky 4 attack Uxie, because Metagross special bulk. Well, you would figure he goes to Prim. He's not going to keep the Metagross in here.
I think you just go Prim.
Metagross could have speed crept this. It's not that much slower than Heatran. We don't see a lot of fast Heatrans, but what did he do? A Magma Storm. It is leftovers. It's not the legendary Power Herb Solar Beam. Which, again, would have been a pretty decent set here. Prim just cooks everything. There's nothing that can come in. If you
It's
protect,
really
you
good here.
protect here. You take the damage. If he had rocks, he might have wanted to just go for it on that turn.
Sorry, my sister came in my room. Couldn't talk. We're back though. That was a huge hammer arm hit. Trying to get that thing in.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what the answer is here because nothing can come in on Moon. Like, nothing can come in. You.
I mean,
I
doesn't
guess
it
you
die to a
figure
skill
they
move?
like. I don't think so.
No.
I do not think. Maybe after the Magma Storm, but you'll die too. I don't know what the answer is here. You would hope he has protect, but it's probably him thinking, so he doesn't.
Magnus Storm
This might be the right thing to do.
Fishing for Para
Answer,
doesn't get
okay.
it. Doesn't get a fishing for Para.
Well, I think he had no switch. I mean,
Are we even sure
if
the
this
Sea Slits kills? Yeah, it does.
I'm not.
It should.
Like,
It should.
if this is, now we'll find out.
That's how
much-
bulky this Prim is.
Did he switch this in the first time? No, it only did 19 the first time.
We did 19. Oh.
Yeah, which means Aqua Cutter is maybe strong enough to kill this. Secret Sword or Sacred Sword won't.
No.
This was a weird. I mean, maybe he has a move I'm not thinking about, but any of the standard moves I don't think actually kills this.
This thing doesn't get like Tro, Raise, or Shield doesn't
See?
even kill.
Doesn't kill. That's so lucky.
Wow. Yeah.
I genuinely don't know why he went to this.
Could
Yeah, I
have
mean,
Jet
maybe
too.
we'll see something. Maybe we'll see something crazy. There's something the Salamence can do something. Maybe with like Draco plus DD. But Cetitans didn't. It doesn't seem like anything left can actually beat Petront. Like all he has to do is stall out the Uxie, and then Petront beats these last three, no matter what they do. Now this seems like an unnecessary risk if you have Bullet Punch on Metagross, because like this can get a bunch of damage off on you with Aqua Jet. So we're gonna assume that means no Bullet Punch on Metagross. This is kind of a bold play here. Because this will do 60 if it's Aqua Jet. Like, it'll do a lot of damage. But that's I don't know what maybe they misclicked. Okay, luckily they have the Pecharon to get them out of this. I'm not sure what was supposed to happen here. I feel if you see this team, I feel like this should be special Salamence, right?
Into the Cinderace. I mean, it gets the coverage
physical
for it.
is-
So
It's not gonna. Physical is not beating Pecharon unless it gets 2 Dragon Dances up. This is gonna Terra Fairy, and I don't know if he has to predict with like an Iron Head. I'm not convinced Dual Wing Beat even killed. He can't set up here, because he'll get Strength sapped.
Dragon Claw does.
So they're not.
Unless he... No.
Was he just not Terra Fairy?
They didn't... Nothing else on this team can Terra.
What, the
I mean,
Sinistra? Yeah,
No,
I don't know why they didn't do
no.
that.
The Sinistra is Terra Fairy or Poison, unless it was poison for something.
I doubt it.
But nothing
I
else
guess it
on
could have
this
been for
King Keldeos
Sneasler.
team can Para.
Bats, please.
That's tough.
As you know, Carolina already got his Terra off with Uxie, so back to a 4-4 game, and that might be Scarf.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good catch.
Honestly, Keldeos is kind of throwing this game at the end. Like, I don't know why they didn't just go to Petront there. Like, why they even brought this Metagross. Because now this does get a free attack off. I don't think you can leave the Metagross in.
No, probably dying it.
And if they Psychic here, that's a lot of damage.
Chip is Chip. It's big for the Cinderace, because I think that he's saving he's saving his Sweet Samurai for a jet kill. There's no doubt.
I'm confused also, like, why it's not Terra Blast Dark with the stab instead of just Shadow Ball.
It's Intimidate, Court Change. Okay, not bad.
It does a little bit. Now the Samurai dies if it comes in, so that's a positive. I don't know if Keldeos has some like weakness policy set on this Petron. I don't know why it's not coming in. The fact that Tusk hasn't come in at all, it's probably booster speed or something like that. I'm wondering, do they? Okay, I don't know what this Petron set is.
It's physical.
Because now this dies for sure.
Metagross, yeah, for sure.
EQ looks really good, right?
Unless it's some sort of resist berry. And like max fizz def.
Dragon Claw doesn't kill. Knock off.
Why though?
The
Does Bullet Punch
Lumberry.
kill?
No.
What moves could this thing possibly have that it didn't click Earthquake?
I have no idea.
It has to be Dual Wing
unless
Beat.
it's mixed, man. Unless it's mixed. But I guess he would have clicked Flamethrower. I don't know. Petron comes out now. Takes a hit. Rocky Helmet.
Of course it takes a hit. Petch always takes the hit.
Net
It's big
unkillable.
Petch.
This is why I'm confused that this hasn't been coming out the whole game. I guess we find out what the Salaman set is now.
Roost off.
It's
They're going to recover too, right? Yeah, okay.
Well,
But Petch can hit harder and poison this thing.
once Petron wins the game. I don't think there's any way they can beat it.
D-Dance again. Malignant Chain. Does no poison.
If this is Covert Cloak and they're not running Toxic, that's hilarious.
No, the Mence was Lumberry.
Oh, it's Lum.
Yeah.
Oh, so it just got lucky.
You're gonna fish for a little bit. Oh, Shadow Ball. Okay. No drop. Are we? No, this isn't gonna happen. Malignant Chain will proc a poison, and this won't happen. Yeah.
Toxic. Okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, B was not punished there.
Yeah.
'Cause that could have been bad.
I mean,
Keldeos is genuinely trying to give the game to Cetitans.
I mean,
Is
what?
it a legendary mint? I think
it gets hit.
Oh.
But now
Made no
we see
it would have done
Sneasler.
no damage.
Well, it depends what the last move was.
Yeah,
I want to.
game is fucking over. I'm gonna be real.
Is it Sneasler right
No,
there?
yeah. No, it can't. It needs to SD when the
This
Petron
Sneasler
comes
needs
in.
to do so much.
If the Sneasler, like I said, there's only 2 viable sets with Sneasler against this Petron. It has to be Switcheroo or the SD Fling thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably not the SD Fling thing if it has U-turn. So if he Switcheroos on it, maybe he can do something. But I mean, if this Uxie was set up, I actually think they could have won. But I do think
actually thought Encore was a fucking goat bring if they had it here.
yeah. Although I assume this Tusk hasn't come out, it's probably just booster speed. But I'm sure Oaksy can take one hit.
Maybe it's like rest or something.
No, I don't think it has rest.
Wouldn't
no.
that be funny?
I don't think it has rest now. It probably has 4 moves.
That's all I did in Gen 8 is run rest Uxie. This should help, though.
43, yeah. Can't recover. Playing a chain. No poison. Damn.
Doesn't pop a second.
Hey.
Cool.
New Petron players never run Malignant Chain. Always just run Toxic. It's better. Or run both. But you should have
Or run
Toxic
both.
on the set. It's not worth this happening.
The Toxic not proccing. What's the chance on that?
Because if you
Malignant, what, 30? 50?
It's 50. It's
50?
50-50. But if he Toxic'd this, assuming it's not rest, right? If he Toxic'd this and then just switched out, he won the game.
Yeah, if this was just
but we know-
toxic, I think this Uxie might just lose right here.
I mean, it's not gonna. It's almost impossible for it to win. It's. I guess it has to miss again, and it has to have recovery. And without any boosts, I don't think it can kill. It's not strong enough to kill Tusk in one hit, and I'm sure Tusk kills it back.
Unless it
What,
crits the
UT?
psychic
Yeah, probably.
noise. Listen, no crit.
I also-
no
I-
drop. Malignant gets
We need-
toxic.
Toxic
gets
again.
confused.
We also
Oh
need to
wait,
know
chip
from
on this is great actually because you
Yeah.
can potentially put Sneasler in a fun spot.
It is possible. I have a feeling if it's U-turn, it's not set up though.
That's
It's
interesting.
possible
though.
it could be.
Sneasler looks.
Also,
I don't think it
I'm
looks
genuinely-
great every second, but
I would like to know from Cetitans in the comments of this video, why are you not Terror Blast Dark? Like, why are you Shadow Ball? I don't understand.
Yo, wait, Endured Lychee Acrobatics
no,
might be able to take this.
I don't think that's what it is.
I
No,
don't think
if-
that's what
if
it
he-
is either. But it would
If
be
he
so
had
funny.
setup, like if he had setup from this position, he can win.
Yeah, there's just no
If
win.
he had any
The win
setup.
condition was the mince, and the mince is dead. Like the game is over.
Because now the Petron is low enough that you could just kill it with Throat Chop. So if he even has 4 moves open on the whatever, like I don't think they can kill the Tusk though. There's no
ultimately Tusk
scenario where
wins
the
this
Sneeze can kill
game.
the
It
Tusk.
probably might come down to like a 1-0 win for B, but I don't think you kill the Tusk without chip on it.
No, I can't think of
Unless it's like +2, +3 Sneasler.
the legendary Magnet Rise Sneasler.
Yeah, we'll find
Oh
out.
god. That's not gonna happen.
The legendary
Bang, Pyro Ball. Sneasler now. Sneasler, hello Sneasler.
All right, here we go.
Let's see.
What is it gonna do?
What's the
I think the
item?
answer is not much.
Do you think this is Scarf?
Let's not.
Is
Let's
this-
not throw out Tusk right
This
now.
ain't Scarf Ace, right? Right?
there,
No. It went
I don't
court
think
change into
Fireball was
U-turn.
perfect here.
and it's probably not.
It's
It's
not
probably
Scarf.
just boots.
No. It is boots. That's so true. You're so right. My fault. It was boots.
It was the switcheroo set.
Doesn't matter. You gave it the choice, man. At the wrong time. GGB advances on. Carolina, valiant effort. You made it far. Maybe next season. B, we await for you to play someone. Sydney or Richmond. See you next week. Or maybe longer than that.